of doing a bit of spring cleaning around the house, but what about digitally cleaning? Christopher back on the show. It's Tech Time Tuesday to show us how to do it. I did not even think about this, Christopher.
It's actually really important. And now that we've been with computers in our homes for so many years, right? This wasn't a topic 20 years ago, but now that we have personal computers, phones, all of that, it's actually something that we need to pay attention to, is making sure all of that is clean so it functions properly.
So just deleting emails or emptying the trash?
Emails is one segment.
But just part of it?
But see, that's where we run into problems. We don't really think about the whole picture. So emails, yeah, having 60,000 emails, probably not going to benefit your email service, right? Same thing with having something on your desktop. So cluttering your desktop will actually slow down your computer. So the proper way to use the desktop is a temporary holding place for something that you need reference to quickly, but then filing it away after you use it.
And that doesn't make it cluttered if I have it in a specific file?
Correct. If you put it into, on a Mac, it's Finder. In a PC, it's My Computer.
I do this when I have a new device, and that's a good time, right, to organize it up. It's when you've not done it in months and months that's tough.
Right. Now, what I try and do is occasionally when I buy a new computer or get a new phone, I'll actually start from scratch. And there's a point where it says, do you want to restore from a backup? And it takes everything in me to say no and start new, but that's actually a good way to take inventory and see, what do I really need on this computer, or what do I really need on this phone?
So what should I be deleting from my device on a regular basis?
Okay, so let's talk about phones. Text messages, delete them. They actually will hog up space on your phone without you realizing. So if you have a chain of text messages for 5 years, that single file could be gigabytes big.
I actually went in to see what was eating up all my space, and it was pictures and texts.
Yeah.
Those were the top
and
two.
Pictures, we don't want to necessarily delete those because those are important, right? So file them away, back them up, and get them off of your phone.
Okay.
That's a good...
And you love Google Photos. You and I have talked about this?
Google Photos is great. Really choose the method that makes sense for you.
Okay.
Photos can be confusing, so whatever method you have, use it, because then you won't lose photos.
So text messages, get rid of those.
Text messages, emails.
Emails.
Things on your desktop. The number one thing that clogs up a computer is downloads folder. How many times have you downloaded something, forgot about it, and never looked at it again? That's the downloads folder problem. You have to go through that folder, delete stuff, and my recommendation is when you delete, empty the trash. That way you don't get into a position where you have 1,000 things in your trash and you're like, did I really mean to delete that? And then you question, and then you start taking it back onto your computer, and that's where you start to get 5 or 6 files of the same thing.
There actually is a term now called digital hoarding.
Hoarding, yeah. I think they should make a TV show, Digital Hoarders.
See, and I feel like we've just gotten into it, right? We're starting to scratch the surface of this. Like
Absolutely.
you said, phones have been around a while. I mean, computers have been around. You just keep putting things on and not taking it back off.
Yeah, we don't think about the deleting portion, but we need to start. We need to start getting rid of stuff. If it's not something that's going to be a cherished memory in the future, get rid of it.
Christopher, what about someone else being able to access these things? Should there be someone in your life that can, if something happens to you, be able to get into this or that on your phone?
I think that's a good way to do it, and the easy way to do that, let's say if I were to pass away, I have given my 1Password, because I use a password manager, to someone else. They can actually go into that 1Password and have all of my logins, all of my accounts, and then they can go and start deleting those accounts, because it's not good to keep those open if you're not around, because then identity fraud and theft and all of that starts happening.
All right, so where can people start today if they're like, I'm spring cleaning, I'm doing this?
Start with the desktop.
Desktop.
If you see a clean desktop, you're doing better than most people.
I did my closet. Now I just have to dive into my phone. That's
exactly.
next. If you need help diving in, Tech Life Coach Christopher is on social media. You can also go to abc4.com/TTU, and we will link you to all of his info. Thank you, Christopher.
Thank you.